What the fuck is up, everyone? This your motherfucking thing, Chris Britt back into the video. We're back as bitch. We're about to do yet another episode of the Minecraft mod Feed the Beast Evolution series. Yes, we're back in here yet again on the Minecraft mod pack Feed the Beast Evolution. So yes, we're back in here yet again, and today we are going to basically take a look and see how much Inferium that we actually have stacked up since last video. So let me look up essence. Oh my god, we got 637 essence. Holy fucking shit, dude. Oh my god. That is a lot of essence. Look at this. What? Dude. That is so much essence, dude. Okay, we're gonna work on our armor today. That's what we're gonna be doing today. Because we're trying, if you guys don't know, we're trying to upgrade this to make it better and more durable. So how you do that is you upgrade it. So I'm going to show you guys how to upgrade it. So basically, we're going to grab a master. We're going to grab our master infusion stone, and we're going to basically turn all this essence into Perdundium essence. That's what we need. That's the Perdundium essence is what we need for all this. So there we go, for all this to actually work. And then we're gonna do that again, because why not? And there we go, we're gonna do it one more time, and there we go. Okay, then we're gonna go like that, and then basically I'm gonna spam the rest of it, and then there we go. So yeah, all that just got turned into Perdunium, and then we're gonna take the master infusion stone again, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn this into the Tetrium, and then we're gonna do that again. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this. We're just gonna throw the rest of the Perdunium in there, and then just go like this, and then boom, and then go like that, and then we're gonna change the Tetrium into the Imperium, and then I think the Imperium one is the one we need now. So that's like the only one we need. Okay, so Imperium. Okay, so we got 12 Imperium. Okay, so we should be able, that should be enough to upgrade it. Okay. Now the next thing we need is we need the shard. We need the prosperity shards. We need more of these things. We need more of these prosperity shards. What the fuck? Seriously, dude. You know what? I don't want to go back down in the stupid mines. You know what? I'm doing this. I don't care how many people hate me for doing this. I don't care. We're gonna grab the shards, and we're just gonna go ahead and yeah, we're just gonna take all those, throw that out. Shard. We're gonna take yeah, we're gonna take and grab like fucking 4 stacks of those. If that's not enough to do what we need to do for it, then I don't know what is. So we're gonna go to survival. There we go. Boom. Okay, there we go. So yes. All right, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we should have enough now. And then we grab the iron. Let's see, iron. We should have plenty of iron. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and smelt a bunch of this down. Okay. I'm gonna do that in the furnace here. There we go. Boom, and then just let that cook, and then I think that's about it. And then I think once we get more iron, we should have enough. Okay, we should have enough for this though. Hopefully. Okay, so we need 1 2 3 4. Yeah, 1 2 3 4. Okay, there we go, 4 of those. Yeah, we need to make 4 of those ingots. There we go. Yeah, 4 of these prosperity ingots, and then we need to combine those with the Imperium, just like so. 1 2 3 4, just like that, and then boom, we have that. Now all we gotta do is yeah, I think we gotta make more of those. I'm pretty sure we gotta make more of those, but yeah, there we go. And then we go like this, and then I think how do I hold on, yeah, okay, so Perdunium. Okay, we need the Tetrium. That's right. We need the Tetrium one. God damn it. Like, yeah, we needed to upgrade it to the Tetrium. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep those. All right, so we need to do. Okay, let's see. Okay, we need. Okay, yeah, we need. Okay, 2 per. Okay, so that's 2 per that. So that we need 1 2. Yeah, we're just gonna turn all this into the prosperity. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. There we go. We're gonna have plenty of iron anyway, so there we go. And then just kind of spam it like that, and then we're gonna go ahead and combine this with that, and we're gonna make the tetrium. We're gonna make 8 tetrium ingots, and then there we go. And then we're gonna do the same thing. All right, so we got 8 of those now. All right, so we got 8 of those tetrium ingots. I don't know. Okay, tetrium. Okay, we need. Okay, I'm kind of getting a little bit confused here. Okay, a little bit. Okay, yeah, we need more. Okay, how much essence do we have now? We have 38 essence. Okay, we need to master. Okay, let me try that again. Okay, yeah, because I think we screwed up a little bit. Okay, yeah, so we needed the prudonium, and then we need to turn it into the tetrium. Okay, so that was the tetrium that we needed, which, by the way, we kind of screwed up. Okay. Since we screwed this up, you know what? I don't care anymore. I seriously don't even care anymore, dude. Like, okay, we screwed up on the tetrium. Okay, so what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and put the tetrium in there. So we're just gonna go ahead and take out the tetrium. There we go. Take all that out, and tetrium. Yeah, we're gonna type in essence or ingots. Okay, ingot. Yeah, we're gonna grab tetrium ingots. We're gonna go ahead and grab enough for a full set of armor, which probably is like, I don't even know, 20 of those. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab gem. Okay, we're gonna grab tetrium gemstones. We're gonna grab like a couple of those. There we go. I don't care. We're gonna take like 20 of those. There we go. Boom. So yeah, there we go. Now we can finally fucking upgrade our shit. So there we go. Fucking finally, dude. I'm just speeding it up at this point. Like it's taking too fucking long, and I don't have all day to fucking sit here and wait for more shit, you know. And plus we fucking screwed up the first thing. So there we go. All right, and then now we can go ahead and just fucking. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do the next one too. Might as well, because we're trying to get it to the Imperium anyway. So let's just go ahead and do that. So there we go. We'll just kind of we'll kind of speed run this. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the ingot. Okay, we're gonna grab the ingots for this. Okay, we're gonna grab the Imperium ingots. There we go. We're gonna probably grab like 20 of these. So yeah, 20 of these usually works. Then we're gonna grab the gemstones for that. There we go. Let's do 20 of these. There we go. Because yeah, I'm sick and tired of fucking waiting for all this shit. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now we don't have to wait too long. So there we go. Now we can finally focus on getting the next version of the armor. So there we go. Now we can just focus on getting the Supremium armor now. So we don't have to literally go through all this shit again. And yeah, still I crafted it still in survival mode. So I don't want to hear anyone heckling, being like, "Hey, you didn't do it in fucking, you didn't do it in survival mode." Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like. Alright, you try doing this, fucking Buster. you try sitting here wasting all your fucking time doing this shit and then end up screwing up and doing what I did. Yeah, but there we go. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and keep it at the Imperium for now, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get it to the Supremium. So Supremium. But yeah, that won't be until like later on when we got like thousands of that. So what I'll do is I'll just let the rest of the Imperium or the Inferium just generate, and then once I get like over 1,000 or so essence, then we will start going into the making the next armor, which is the Supremium. So yeah, we are almost there though. We're like one more step there, and then that's it, and then we have it. So yeah, it's just taking forever, you know. It's taking forever. It's a long process, dude. I'm telling you, mystical agriculture is the longest thing that you can actually wait on. It's definitely up there with a lot of other things you gotta wait on. So I don't know. It's just too fucking. So it's stressful, dude. The wait is too fucking stressful, but it is what it is. So there we go. All right. So now that we did that, let's see. Do we have our sword? Let's see. Sword. Yeah, we have our Tetrium sword. Okay, yeah, we got our Tetrium sword. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade that as well. You know, might as well. Do we have more Imperium? Yep, we got more Imperium stuff. Okay, good. Yes, we can make the Imperium sword. Yes, I think. Wait, I messed up. God damn it. Why do I always mess up this fucking recipe every single time? There we go. Okay, now we got the Imperium sword. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we got the Imperium sword now, and we're just gonna keep upgrading that too. And then what about the pickaxe? Let's see. Pick. Yeah, we got the Tetrium pickaxe. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that too. So Imperium pickaxe. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna go like this, and then boom. Okay, we got the Imperium pickaxe now, and boom. Okay. So, yeah, we got the Imperium pickaxe. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so, yeah, we got that to tier 4, and the durability is 6,000 on that, and, yeah, it's all going up, dude. So, yeah, it just keeps going up. It just keeps going up every single time on here, but that's good. But, yeah, so now all we got to do is wait for all this, to be upgraded and everything. So hold on. You know what? I think I might also do one thing. I might change one thing real quick. To make this a little bit more efficient on our farm, I think I'm gonna take the Tetrium and I'm gonna replace it with the Imperium one. So we're gonna take that out and we're gonna replace it with the Imperium one. So I think I have the Imperium one in here. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can upgrade it now. Should be able to. It should be like a simple process, but let's see how much we have left. Okay, let's see. We need about that much, and we don't have. God damn it! You know what? Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this shit. Okay, Imperium. Okay, I'm taking fucking 20 of these. Fucking 20 of these. I don't fucking care, dude. Like, I'm so fucking done with this shit, dude. Where it's just like, oh, you don't have enough stuff for this, you don't have enough stuff for that, and nah, you gotta go do this, you gotta go do that. It's so fucking annoying. So, there we go. There we go. We got the fucking upgrade finally. There we go. Fucking finally. After missing the last ingredient that I needed, but okay. There we go. You know what? I'm super fucking done with this shit. I'm done with mystical agriculture altogether, dude. I want to be done with it. Like, next video, I want to be completely done with mystical agriculture, and I want to start fighting the Wither. So that's probably what we're gonna be doing. Maybe not next video, but video after, probably. More than likely. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, now it has gone from doing that to now a full-fledged circle now, so that's good. All right, so now it is starting to put things into the ME system now, so that's good. All right, so yeah, we upgraded that. Let's see what the other upgrade was for this one down here. I forgot. Let's see. Okay, I upgraded it with the Imperium one, so that one should be running pretty good. All right, you know what? And in fact, I might just do this real quick too. Just to improve our farm a little bit more. I might replicate this on the other sides too. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that because honestly, it's not doing anything here. So I think what I might do. And some people are probably gonna get pissed at me again, which I don't care. They're already pissed at me anyway. But yeah, they can't get any more pissed at me than they already are. So yeah, it is what it is. So we're gonna take energy pipes and we are going to we're just gonna go ahead and grab a harvester, and we're just gonna go ahead and hook them up and just kind of go like this. There we go. We're just gonna hook them up real quick and then just kind of do that because I'm sick and tired of I'm sick and tired of having to craft a bunch of shit right now. I'm over it, dude. I'm over it, dude. We're almost at episode fucking 40, and it's like, oh, we don't have enough stuff for this. We don't have enough stuff for that. Well, guess what? I don't fucking care, dude. I'm going to make this happen come hell or fucking high water, dude. We are gonna have another harvester sitting right over here come hell or fucking high water. I don't fucking care anymore, dude. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of not having everything and just, you know, not having everything at fucking, like, yeah, I'm just sick and tired of not having all the upgrades that I need for everything and having to be like, oh, I gotta do this or, you know, whatever, but it is what it is. So let's see. Yeah, we don't need the wrench either, so we can just go ahead and get rid of those. And then next thing we need the Imperium. I'm gonna grab one of those. There we go. And then we're gonna grab a ender chest. There we go. And we're gonna grab an item pipe for that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna grab an item pipe. Item pipe. Okay, let's see. Where's the item pipe? God damn it. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna put an item pipe there. So let's just type in pipe. Yeah, there we go. Item pipe. Okay, then we're just gonna go ahead and grab the we need the wrench. Okay, there we go. We need this wrench right here. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we got this. Okay, so there we go. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and put the ender chest down here, and we're gonna go ahead and dye that the gray color, because apparently that's the color that I need. So that's the color palette. So we need gray dye. Or hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. What was the color palette on this one? Let's see. Okay. I don't know what color that is. But okay. Let's see. What kind of color palette is that? So, dye. Okay, we need the gray dye. Yep. The gray dye. Okay. There we go. We need that dye right there. There we go. Okay, so we got that dye. And then we're going to go like this, and we're going to go ahead and take we want the items to go from that into that. Okay, there we go. That's what we need. Okay, there we go. We're just going to go like this. Because, yeah, I'm just so sick and tired of not having everything we need for everything, and then having to, you know, be like, oh, yeah, we don't have enough for this. We don't have enough for that. So there we go. All right, we're going to go ahead and replicate that around the farm. We're going to have another one too. We're gonna have another one going over here. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna basically replicate this whole thing again. So we're gonna do energy pipe. We're gonna do pipe. Yeah, pipe. Okay, there we go. Energy pipe, and then we're gonna grab a harvester. Yeah, we're gonna grab a harvester, and then we're also gonna grab a Imperium upgrade. There we go. Boom. And we are going to basically make this happen. So there we go. Okay, so yes, we're gonna make this happen because I'm so sick and tired of having to set these fucking things up. So I'm putting another one over here. Yeah, we're just gonna make this whole thing just completely automized. So there we go. And then we're gonna put another harvester down over here. I think I'm gonna put one probably right here. I would say probably, yeah, let's put one right here. Yeah, let's put one right here. There we go. And then let's put another one. Okay, and then we also need the ender chest and pipes. Okay, ender chest and pipe. Okay, there we go. Where's the goddamn okay, we need gray or dye. We need the gray dye. So gray. I typed in gray and it didn't fucking do it. Gray. Yeah, it literally, I typed in gray and it didn't fucking work. Okay, maybe I typed it in wrong. I don't know. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Okay, now we're gonna put the ender chest. We're gonna put this other one. We're gonna put this probably right about here, on top of the pipe. There we go. And then we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the item pipe right here. Yeah, we're gonna put the item pipe probably like right here. All right, there we go. Come on, stupid thing. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and go like this. There we go, boom. And then yeah, so this would have taken so long to make, but that's fine. That's fine. You know, Like, I'm so sick and tired of this shit, but, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. But, yeah, basically, yeah, we're gonna have a final episode here soon, so that's why I'm trying to wrap all this crap up that we need to get done this video. That way we can that way I have more stuff to do next video. So there we go. We're gonna go ahead and set this right here. Why is it not letting me place it down here? What the hell? What the hell, dude? There we go. Fucking get that out of there. There we go. Goddamn thing was in the way. Okay, you know what? That's fine. There we go. Boom. Okay, and then we're just gonna go ahead and hook this up with an ender chest, and then we're just gonna go like that, and then we're gonna hook this up as well, and there we go. And then we're just gonna go ahead and go like that, and then hook it up just like that. And then what we're gonna do is we're also gonna put the inferium upgrade. Okay, we need the inferium. Okay, we need upgrade, so we need the inferium upgrade from that one. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna put the inferium upgrade in there, and then boom. Okay, so now that should be powering up as well, and I think we need to put one more harvester, probably like right underneath the base. I would say probably put one more harvester underneath there. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna thread the needle with this one. So there we go, and let's do it underneath the base. Alright, so kind of like this. So we're gonna put the harvester probably about right here. Like, probably... let's see. Okay, we're gonna put the harvester probably right here. Yeah, we're gonna put it right there, and then we're gonna put the energy pipe. We're gonna have the energy pipe kind of coil around this, and then kind of just move that out of the way, and then kind of move some of this stuff out of the way. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna kind of terraform this a little bit. There we go. And then boom. Okay, so now that's getting power. All right, so now that it's getting power, we also need to gray dye these ender chests. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna go like that, and then all that should be going back in there, hopefully. Let's see. Okay, we'll take all this out and then put it back in the other. So there we go. We're just gonna go ahead and go like this. We're gonna gray dye this whole thing, and then we're gonna go ahead and put all this stuff in here, so it goes into the ME system. There we go. And then I think that should be good. Okay, so yeah, all that should be going into the ME system, hopefully. There we go. Okay, so that's good. All right, now we just need to do the same thing over here. So we're gonna go ahead and put an ender chest. Yeah, we're gonna put another ender chest down here. So let's see, where are we going to put it though? Probably about like right here, realistically. And then we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna have it go probably like right there, and then kind of, yeah, we need to break that. We need to break that. So hold on. We need to go ahead and put the ender chest down, I think right about here, I would say, probably. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. And then we just go down like that, and there we go. And then we just take the pipe wrench and then just kind of go like that. And then before we do that, we need to dye it gray before my fucking dumbass forgets to do it. But there we go. All right, so there we go. We're gonna go like that, and then we're just gonna go ahead and do this. But yeah, this is like a couple extra things I wanted to do for a while. So there we go. All right, and then after this, yeah, we'll go back into regular survival. But I'm just so sick and tired of running out of shit, especially when I'm trying to do stuff like this. So upgrade. So yeah, but you can probably understand my frustration right now. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got that. Nice. All right, so yeah, that should be good now. Hopefully everything is going in there, and I don't know why it's not going into the goddamn ME system. What the hell? I should have plenty of power. Oh, and I don't. What the hell, dude? Oh my god, we are literally... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep, and then hopefully that fixes our issue with that. So there we go. Let's just go ahead and sleep real quick. There we go. Fucking sleep. There we go. We'll sleep that off, and then fucking hopefully it turns back on now. Let's see if it does. We might need to put more power though. We might need more power going up here, but that's fine. If that's how we got to do it, that's how we got to do it. So yeah, let's see. Okay, everything's on now. Okay, good. I was wondering why it wasn't on, but okay. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and add some more stuff to this. Let's just go ahead and add like a wind gen, or yeah, wind gen. Okay, there we go. Wind generators. We're gonna add a couple more wind generators just to kind of offset everything. So let's see. We're gonna go ahead and go like this. We're gonna offset that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we need to, first of all, get rid of these goddamn fucking trees that are everywhere. Like, fucking this shit right here. So annoying. So annoying, dude. Like, look at this. There we go. And then, hopefully, that gets that to spin. There we go. And then we can go ahead and have another one here. We're gonna have, like, another one probably facing over here. Let's see. Yep, there we go. And then we're just going to go ahead and have it facing right there. We're going to have another one facing over here. And then hopefully that generates enough power for everything, hopefully. But we'll see. We'll see. That looks like it should generate enough power at least. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so that looks good. That looks a little bit better. Alright, we also need to get rid of this goddamn tree right here too. So let's just go ahead and get rid of that one too, because this one's been here for a while. So we just need to kind of get rid of that one too. So yeah, there we go. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then boom. Okay, yeah, we're done with this. There we go. Alright. Yep, that tree's gone. Okay, good. Good. We don't need that tree anyway. So yeah, screw that tree. Screw that tree. We don't need it. We don't need it. Okay. Alright, so now that I got everything done, I think that's it. So yeah, there we go. We're just gonna go ahead and turn back to survival again. So there we go. All right, so yes, I got everything done I wanted to get done for the farm here, and hopefully I think it's doing good now. I think it's really efficient now. So everything's being replanted, and it looks pretty good, I would say. And we're constantly getting everything now, so that should be good. Let's see what our power input. Let's see if it's actually putting power into the. Yeah, it looks like it is kind of. I don't know. Let me see if I still got that pipe wrench. Let's see if I do, because I might need to pipe wrench it to the power supply. There we go. Yeah, let's see. Okay, let me go ahead and grab these. Okay. I don't know what these things are, but I keep picking them up, so it is what it is. Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. I just got fucking pissed. I was just super, like, yeah, getting into mystical agriculture is, it's a mind. It's good. It's great, but, like, it's very fucking stressful, dude. It's very stressful, and all the way throughout it, I was stressed the fuck out. So I was just, you know, sorry about that. I was just, you know, that's how I am sometimes. So pipe wrench. Okay, there we go. Grab the pipe wrench. There we go. And then let's go ahead and let's fix those. Yeah, let's fix these wind generators real quick, and then yeah, hopefully this will be enough to actually supply everything of power. So we'll just go ahead and go like this. We'll go like that. We'll go ahead and, yeah, we'll just have all this go ahead and take all the power. And then, so that should basically power everything while we're at nighttime too, hopefully. We'll see. But yeah, so far it looks like it's doing pretty good. So we got a pretty good power station going on over there. Plus we got the lava too. So yeah, we have pretty much a good solid point of power going. So yeah, hopefully at this rate we can finally get more inferium. So now, holy shit, we got 230 inferium now. Hell yeah. So that's good. We're gonna let that keep piling up. So what I might do also is I might just go ahead and let this whole world just AFK for a little bit more. So that way by next video we'll have plenty of Inferium to actually make our Inferium armor, and then thus henceforth go into fighting the Wither, which we will do. We have everything we need for the Wither. So we got the Wither skulls. So yeah, and this will be like the finale. Like the finale on here will be not fighting the Ender Dragon, because I usually fight the Ender Dragon every time I start a series or anything. So we're not going to the end. We are fighting the Wither, which we are going to do it in the Nether on his own turf, and that's what we're going to be doing. So yes, we have everything we need for the Wither right here. So we just got to put it in a formation like this. There we go. Or actually yeah, that's how we build the boss. But yeah, so we got everything we need to fight the Wither, and that'll be how we end the series. So yeah, we'll end it in the Nether fighting the Wither, and that's what I'm trying to do, and that's why I'm trying to get this armor even better than it is, because we need the best armor, the best tools, the best everything. We need to get the Supremium, dude. We need to get that Supremium. We're literally like one more tier away from getting the Supremium, and I'm gonna get it come hell or fucking high water. It's gonna happen. So yeah, it's gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna make it happen, and I don't care. I don't care anymore, dude. I'm gonna make it happen. We are going to fight the goddamn Wither. We are gonna get that fucking Nether Star. I am gonna build a beacon with it, and we are gonna end the series on a high note after that. So that's what my plans are for the end of the series. And yes, I know some of the mods that I said I was gonna get into on this series, we might not be able to get into, but that's fine. That's fine. We have other mod packs out there. In fact, I might start another mod pack after this. I'm really thinking about it. So yeah, after this series ends, we'll start another mod pack. So it's no big deal. Like if we don't get into a single mod in one mod pack, we can always get into it on the next series or whatever, you know. So like it's not the end of the world if we don't get into one or a couple mods throughout the series. You know, it's not the end of the world. So it is what it is. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. So yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you guys are not channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to 500 subscribers. That'd be greatly appreciated. Our support does mean a lot to me on the channel. And yeah, what do you guys think? You guys think we'll actually be able to defeat the Wither using the Supremium armor once we actually make it? You guys think it will happen? Let me know down in the comments. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next episode of the Minecraft Mod Feed the Beast Evolution series.